Hello and welcome back to Visions of Mana. Let's get on to the Tomespire and dealing with that weirdness that's going to happen there. In terms of how it works. It's gimmicky. Yes, go with that one.
The Tomespire was built by the Grand Archivist, Passagean. Stored within its depths is the forbidden book we seek. Passagean is said to have tamed the malevolent monsters in Noah, employing it to protect his collection of knowledge, including that tome. But before I digress further, let us go forth.
Say what now? Together? Didn't you say there were monsters in there?
I am aware of the dangers. Are you the sort that would leave a colleague behind? Or do I not count as a colleague, as I am not one of the alms you are charged with protecting? My safety is irrelevant to your current objective.
He's worried about your safety, and that's why he wants you to stay here. Don't assume Val's indifferent like you.
Aha! I believe I have a solution. From now on, you may consider me a friend. Surely the bonds of friendship are reason enough to bring me with the rest of the group. Now that that is settled, shall we climb the spire?
The nerve of some people. You can't just come and declare yourself someone's friend. It's gotta be a mutual thing.
My companions, calm yourselves. Aish is also an accomplished magic user. He will not slow our stride.
Talamina, I know you like the guy, but...
Keep in mind that he cannot be dissuaded once he has made a decision.
Thank you, Karina, for that point.
Wow, I've never seen so many books.
Oh, the Grand Archivist Passagean recorded every single bit of knowledge he possessed. He preserved it all here in the Tomespire, so that his wisdom might endure beyond his lifespan. Oh, a scholar's dream.
Every one of these books is full of stuff this Passagean guy just knew? There are more texts here than someone can read in a lifetime.
I don't know. I bet I could get through these while keeping watch over the burrow.
And how long were you intending to do that, Jule?
Gracious, I was almost entirely swept away. But we have a mission to complete. Avoid what skirmishes you can, and keep an eye out for the Forbidden Tome.
What is up with this place? The bookshelves move on their own?
Passagean's mastery of the magical arts knows no bounds. He devised an entire structure to protect his knowledge, and to this very day, it...
Oh no! Looks like Aish is falling behind!
We've seen no evidence that the things move on their own yet. Yeah, whatever. Oops. Yeah, these are suddenly A's. Ah.
Don't mind if I do.
It reminds me a lot of Control. And there's our shade side. We've got a grappling hook, basically. Still a tiny bit slow to use, and this time I'm not going to miss you the first
There's
time.
little Cactus.
Did not do that before at all. We have this first foray in here, and then we have to come back in again to
Here's hoping for good
for the
fortune.
next bit as well. Defeat one boss, then come back in, defeat another.
What is going on? Why does this area look so warped? I can't tell up from down.
Oh, marvelous! I do so enjoy the experience of stasis flux, though I have only been in here once before. There are many theories, but we have no concrete proof of what causes this distortion. Mayhap I will solve the mystery one day. It could be linked to instability in the flow of mana power, or perhaps a byproduct of benevodonal interference, or even a trap laid by Passagean himself.
Great, we got it. Time to move on.
And so we've already seen this guy has very few animations.
Morley, can I ask, what does digress mean?
Huh? Oh, Aish tends to say that when he's going off on a tangent. To digress means to deviate from the original plot. So, when Aish is digressing, he's talking about other subjects.
Is that so? Well, in that case, basically everything H says sounds like digressing to me.
Let's continue. A welcome find.
Alright, here we go.
This construct becomes curiouser and curiouser the further we progress.
Aish doesn't seem bothered by it, but the whole place is strange.
I must make a point to mention these phenomena to Aish at a later time.
I hope he has answers for you. I'll be taking this. Don't mind if I do.
Annoyingly, we can only activate it from this direction. I tried to be very fancy and
Don't mind if I
jump
do.
off one side of that and I missed that. Whatever.
The Dud Bears will love
I can
this.
handle this alone. Easy.
Luna Glow!
Self-incorporate.
Nice timing.
Oh, spirits! This is power! Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Go another round.
Oh, I was going to swap Oh, so hard to see what I'm doing with that. Just about see the glows. Where am I? That way.
Julie, is it just me, or is Morley being more curt than usual?
It's not just you, but I don't think he's
Oh.
realized it himself.
Oh, then I suppose you and I must keep a close eye on any further developments.
It's good to see you and Jule getting along, Karina.
Oh yeah, we also
Don't
have to
mind
come
if I do. Nice. Got it.
back through most of the place for side quests as well.
Don't mind if I do. Don't let your guard down. Moving.
An easy victory. Karina, is your companion by any chance one of the legendary sacred beasts?
Is this the first time you noticed Ramco was here?
Apologies for the late introduction. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, oh yeah, this bit got me because I thought we had to jump over to that bookcase immediately, and I kept screwing that up.
Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable.
And the extra annoying point is that it sets you all the way back before that room there, so we can't even just start back here. Very stupid.
I'll be taking this.
Also very stupid is that it's hard to tell what the hell is going on with this. Ah!
Show us the wonders of mana. I'm at full strength. The Dud Bears will love
I
this.
think it was just turning around, but what am I doing over here? I'm not even touching them. Ah.
Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable.
Who is it? Just to knock that off.
Here's hoping for good fortune.
Alright.
Hopefully we get some interest.
They look like
Nice timing. Moving. Nice timing. Nice moving. This is an interesting find.
Call on the elemental spirit.
Nice timing.
It's hot.
Thanks. Thanks. Keep them coming.
This should help. Very.
It's useless to run.
Where are the real monsters at?
Yeah, Shooter Valor's taking tons of damage for whatever reason. I miss Metroid Prime 2 grappling. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because we can't fully complete the place the first time anyway. Oh hey, I wonder what this could be.
What have you got? Interesting.
This shouldn't take long. Silphid
Thanks.
Ah,
Thanks. Moving on. Well, that's that. A fine opportunity to rest.
I'm already forgetting what episode on and where I am, so I'll just whatever.
I don't mind if I do.
I guess we could just automatically chain it without having to faff about with that. It's time for this hell of keeping myself and my allies alive while we deal with this. This is pure hell. I used way more items than any other time here.
We have arrived. The book we need should be in here. The disaster prophesized for this region may have something to do with the presence of monsters in the Tomespire. But how inspired is it for Passagean to have utilized such misfortune for his own purposes? Zenoa is a sight to behold.
Now is not the time for observation. It's time for action.
Purposefully putting monsters in his place is a bit extreme.
I don't think this monster will go easy on us.
A shame that we must dispense with such an intriguing subject.
Nice timing. Ascertain arrival.
Exactly.
I'm only just
Right on target.
Weaken!
I can still fight. Tenacious one, I see. This is how it's done.
I'm doing this again because I can't see what is going on.
I'm only just getting started.
Elemental spirits, we need you!
All out of you.
Go! Don't hesitate to strike!
Stupid!
Here I go. Out of my way.
Thank you.
Very
Nice timing.
And this weird nonsense of what the hell is going on.
What's happening?
Oh my, spinning room? Incredible.
And then I'm in the floor and then I can't see what I'm doing and... What the hell am I supposed to be doing with this?
Time to call on the elemental spirits. I'm only just getting started.
You asked for it.
Feeling good.
I need you.
Appreciate it.
Elemental spirits,
Nice timing.
we need you.
Thank you.
Go get it. And take this.
Silpid boomerang.
Bravo. Do not use your attacks.
Hang in there.
And they just stand in the middle of that. So the hell just gave Val is useless.
Right away.
I can still fight.
Healing.
I can still fight. Is it getting weaker?
Master Aish, we have finished with this monster. Have you?
Oh, yes. I have recorded all the relevant data. Feel free to clean.
Enough games.
That's not likely to finish it.
Crumble to dust.
Yeah, indeed not.
I can still fight. Silpid boomerang.
Do that. Oh, I'll probably trip down the night. I know one of them's still up.
Interesting. Very interesting. Yes. After extracting the requisite essence from the components, the saturation level should be... Yes! I had not even begun to think of that technique. Passagean was truly a genius.
Once the substance is soluble, we will have the compound, correct?
Indubitably. Then finally the crystallization. It's all right here. The key to our success. The methodology is flawless, but the information is outdated. I believe with some adjustments to the necessary ingredients...
I see. It should be possible to procure these provisions.
Should we be having this conversation in a monster nest?
Careful, Morley. One might say you sound jealous if they didn't know better.
I'm not jealous. Let them talk about weird science experiments all day for all I care.
Fine, fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Eureka! I believe I have struck upon a method to weaken Daelophos. But first I must consult with Bon Voyage. While I discuss the finer details with him, you must gather the ingredients necessary for the elixir.
Ingredients? What ingredients?
I must be off. Palomina, explain it to them.
And there he goes.
Do not worry. I know what elements are essential to the execution of this endeavor. Shall we? There are 3 ingredients that Aish would like us to acquire. First, the croak of a frog. Next, a striped egg, only laid once every 1,000 years. Finally, the fur of a chatty cat.
That's a tall order. Where do we find all that?
Didn't Aish and that other guy talk about all this junk earlier? You know, when Val was looking for the support post.
Right. I did hear some mention of stuff like that. When I wasn't tuning out the conversation, at least.
I think we'll be able to find all of it right here in Lagrazzo.
Aish ordered us around, then hightailed it out of here. Though I guess we are the ones asking for the favor in the first place.
Palomina, I had a question for you. How would you describe your relationship with Aish?
Do forgive me for forcing you all to toil at the behest of my associate, and with hardly a hello from Aish himself. I suppose that I consider him my trusted tutor. I quite admire his capacity for learning and his passion for attaining knowledge. At times, Aish comports himself like a mature intellectual, and at others, I confess, I consider him like a brother brimming with curiosity. But perhaps what I most appreciate is that even after my ascension to the throne, Aish treated me the same as always. Yes, he is a close companion of mine.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
Morley, you should have asked to talk to her in private or something. Give yourself some alone time, you know?
Your plight has stirred the muse within me. I think I'll write a song about you. Don't worry, I'll perform it for you first.
What are you two going on about?
Please accept my apologies for any affront that Aish may have afforded. I should have warned everyone about his abrasive nature.
There you go again, acting like the big sister. Come on, everyone, let's hop to it. If we split up, I bet we can find all these ingredients in no time. That's 3 ingredients we need for the elixir. We should be able to find them in the area. Better start looking.
Time for some absolutely stupid garbage nonsense.
Hey, don't give me any trouble!
Huh? Oh, no! Get it off me!
Karina, wait! Don't move.
Uh-huh.
You don't see an egg like this every day, that's for sure. Better not drop it.
Of all the luck of 1 in 1,000 years and the rest of the stupidity there, and we got more to go.
Well,
What?
With some bullshit.
Oh no, it's getting away! Palomina, Morley, the frog's croak is coming right at you! Heads up!
Pardon me. I am sorry for that incidental imposition.
Oh, no. I should apologize.
Morley and Palomina's faces were bright red. I hope they didn't catch anything.
And Val being... yeah.
uh-huh. It's fine, Francine. I'm sure you were mistaken. No, I'm not. I'm sure I saw a ghost. You just weren't paying enough attention. I was so. I think what you saw was probably just a scholar from the archives hidden by the fog. Quit being such a scaredy cat, Francine.
It's the Merchant Sisters again. They show up in the weirdest places.
They have to go where the customers are, don't they? Though it doesn't look like they're selling anything at the moment. Let's see how chatty we can entice these kitties to get. How can you be worrying about ghosts when there's a whole new market to explore? Remember, Father would be disappointed if we gave up because of silly ghoulies. Easy for Mewtwo to say. Scaredy, scaredy kitty cat. Did somebody order some chatty cat's fur?
Thanks, Julie. Okay, the fur of a chatty cat, the croak of a frog, and a striped egg. That's everything. Good work, everybody.
All that remains is to return the required items to Von Voyage.
So where is this Von Boy Who's-Its?
Oh, I remember. Von Voyage is the person who gave me the giant's fork. Let's go talk to him. Time to pay Von Voyage a visit and drop off these ingredients. Here's hoping this does the trick and helps us weaken Daelophos.
Why was he over there but then suddenly down there? And what was that sentence that Val said at the end there? That was whatever.
Sorry to intrude, Von Voyage. We've, got a request to ask of you, I guess?
Took your time, didn't you? Aish already told me all about what you fellas are up to. I have finished the necessary preparation, so leave it to me. I know the fastest, neatest, and bestest method. Remember, use my inventions at your own risk. What good is genius without a bit of danger? Come, pass the components for the torpedo to me. Oh, that's what I named it. Clever, don't you think?
If it made any sense.
Haha, I see you have all three. Now it's my turn. This little beauty will solve all your problems. And if it doesn't, no returns or refunds. Oh, wee! There! That's one completed torpedo for you.
I can finally get Hina's core stone back.
You know, inventing is full of trial and error, but that doesn't mean making mistakes is a waste of your time. A mountain of past failures is a testament to your conviction. You learn from it and move forward. It's easy to abandon your efforts and stop trying. What's hard is continuing to do what's necessary for you and yours. So don't give up.
That torpedo looks dangerous. Hopefully it's enough. I better get it to Aish soon.
Makes no sense on the naming since it's not actually any kind of torpedo in the first place. It's just a... Well, we're going to see what happens with it right now. I probably should have just ported to the door and then whatever. Never mind. Already here now.
Congratulations on your success. You took your time completing the experiment, but better late than never, I suppose.
Well, sorry.
Please give me the torpedo. Yes, quite intricate. A prime example of Von Voyage's handiwork.
So, what do we do with it?
Daelophos' power is sealed away together with the Benevodon at the top tier of the Tomespire. That is where he will appear, so that is where we must head him off. With torpedo in hand, we will lie in wait until Daelophos arrives. We then use our secret weapon before he has a chance to revive the Benevodon. Having reviewed your fighting capabilities thus far, I believe you will have no issue ensuring that the man comes into contact with the torpedo.
What's supposed to happen when Daelophos touches it?
Upon contact, the device will disperse a toxic deluge. Though it will not kill him, the pain should be at an untenable level, slowing his advance.
Golly, that does sound dangerous enough to qualify as banned knowledge.
Indeed. Why, that ancient text described the original torpedo as capable of destroying an entire battalion in minutes.
Whoa, be careful with that thing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thank you, on behalf of the Alms, for all your assistance, Master Aish. We are in your debt.
Wait until after the mission is deemed a success before you thank me. The Corpedo may not even work. However, time is of the essence. Let us make haste to the top of the Tomespire before Daelophos beats us to it.
What? Already?
Would you rather wait? Every moment we waste is an opportunity for Daelophos to regain his power. Now is the time to strike. No, it can't be. Daelophos? Here? You were supposed to go for the Benevodon.
More bumbling attempts to interfere, I see.
I had not calculated for this. Stay back!
You would dare. Cerulia! My heart, my Cerulia, I will never surrender! Cursed goddess, how long must you make me suffer?
Daelophos. You were once lauded as a hero among men. You received the favor of the goddess of mana, wielded her weapon against the monster menaces, and saved the world. Why oppose her now? Please tell us, what is it that you wish to gain? What could the annihilation of the goddess of mana possibly accomplish?
I do not answer to pests like you!
He got away. Hina, I'm sorry.
Daelophos was meant to head for the Tomespire. I had it all planned out to the minutest of details, and yet...
Don't look now, but Daelophos already woke up the Benevodon of Darkness!
I know this wasn't the plan, but we gotta go to the Passagean Tomespire now.
Please! Wait. Take me with you. Please.
What? Did you think we'd leave you behind?
No, but if you refused, I would stay.
So now you're willing to listen to reason. Did that fight knock some sense into you?
I don't know. Apparently, I know nothing. I have accumulated knowledge from all corners of the world, yet I do not understand this feeling. But I think you are the key.
Thoughts?
It's okay. You can come with us, Aish. You're our friend, right?
Yes. Friend. Thank you.
There you have it, Master Aish.
Daelophos still has enough power to unleash a Benevodon after that? We gotta stop it before the scholars in the archives get hurt.
Alright, and round 2. I don't know if there was any other chatter there. Or going up here, that's why I'm doing this, instead of just popping up there. This was a waste of a few seconds. Oh yeah, I haven't got that yet. Do that at the end.
In the past, when I first attempted to enter the Passagean Tomespire, I found myself overwhelmed by the monsters within. After you arrived, I assumed this was the perfect chance to try again. With the Soul Guard and Alms protecting me, I would be free to search the spire to my heart's content. I called you friends, not out of feeling, but to gain unfettered access to the knowledge within these walls. I used your kindness. But now that I stand here, on the eve of battle with a Benevodon, I find that I want to prove myself useful. I am not here for books. I am here to help my colleagues. It took me this long to realize it.
Hard to believe that arrogant scholar from before has made such progress.
Arrogant? Come now. I would say discourteous at worst.
I am so glad to see you both getting along. Friends must fight a common foe, not their fellows.
Yep, we're all one big happy family now. Come on, Val, Julie, let's leave him to it.
Yes, sirree. That is the aura of a Benevodon if I ever felt one.
Does the Benevodon of Darkness actually make things darker? I can't see a thing.
We don't know where it might be hiding. Be on your guards.
I hate that line. Can't see a thing. What? Nothing's changed. God.
Where's our next stop? Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Is it really only 4:30? What the hell? Crikey. Slowly go through this.
Hopefully we
do we
get
have
some.
another?
This is very valuable.
Oh no, that's an actual one. And I saw that, so I'm gonna pull that immediately. Hey, we got all things now. But I don't think I've anything. No, I do. I wanted that one. Yeah. See if the other slots, if there's anything worthwhile. Oh, I can sort skills out later. Yeah, just beyond the door there was another.
Let's collect ourselves
Meridian
before
here.
we set off.
Whatever. Whoops. I definitely got that. Oh.
We have arrived at the top tier of the spire.
Okay, so where's the Benevodon? All I see is a lot of nothing.
Strange. This area looks different from the archival descriptions I've read. See that large stone tablet over there? If I remember correctly, and I do, there was no mention of this being broken.
Maybe the Benevodon broke it after it was set free?
The rooms on the left and right seem to have something to do with this.
As with the entirety of the archives, this Tomespire is governed by the powers of the Elemental of Darkness. Perhaps the vessel may be of some use to us?
Might as well find out. Not like we can find a Benevodon that isn't here. Which way should we go? Left or right?
They all look the same to me. You decide now.
You came here on your own, Aish?
Oh no. I never made it this far into the Tomespire. I shudder to think of what might have happened to me if I had.
Don't do anything reckless. None of us want you to get hurt.
just what I need.
Nice timing. It's useless to run. Thanks.
Bear witness to your capabilities.
Understood.
Silted boomerang.
No bite.
I've got your back.
All right. A welcome find.
Got that anyway. Where is it? I'm going to get stupidly close for this. I'm going to get stupidly stuck on the step. And then...
Look at that stone thingy go.
Now we just gotta do the same to the other
right
one.
on the head.
Let's give it a try.
Oh, look at that, it's following the path of that. And you really need to let go of that one, but... You know. Yep, if I read that correctly, we are... Oh, I can't do that. I have to let go first.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, look at your pushovers.
Luna Glow.
Probably still say
Nice
work.
timing.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
To assist.
Who wants some more?
Nice timing.
Don't let it get away.
Oh, you're still up. Well, you were.
I've never had so much lucre before.
Show us the wonders of mana. A welcome find. What have you got? This is very valuable.
Nullify silence, which is nice, but I've never actually seen that yet. Actually, while I am thinking about it, I will do it for the second time of this series. Is it the second? Let's go that way.
For one to gain knowledge, another must forfeit it. Loss for one. Achievement for another.
Benevodon of Darkness. Zabel Far, I presume.
Seekers of wisdom, darkness will return you to the void.
Quite a
Oh, the
sinister
breath.
silhouette. So this is Zabel Far.
They like to make an entrance.
The Benevodon is sure to be no match for this convoy.
We can't get closer, we can't attack.
The Vessel of Darkness may provide some insight if you use it on the walls and floor.
You're mine now!
Not doing something.
Nice timing.
Don't stop now. This is almost over.
Bravo.
Making a very stupid bit, man.
On it!
We've almost got it.
Allow me to assist.
Still pushing it in. We've almost got it.
Like right
Understood.
now.
More?
Wicked.
Heed the call of the void. Let us plunge into the depths.
Ascertain your rival's weakness. It's working. Don't let up. Thanks.
Magic's not working.
Ew.
The dark abyss grows ever.
Bravo. Do not use your attacks.
Looking out.
Oh, the AI knows to dash away from this.
Scatter! Behold!
Do not use your attacks! Don't hesitate to strike!
The dark abyss grows empty.
Use any magic?
Bravo! Do not use your attacks!
Not by scratch.
What are you guys doing back there?
That hurt.
We are darkness. We are wisdom. Descend into the abyss and glimpse wisdom. Discover wisdom. Welcome darkness. The dark
Slivers of moonlight!
I won't knock the final head down,
Crumble
but
to dust!
she's not there both.
We
Nope.
may survive this.
All three look injured. We can do this.
Don't waste time. Press your advantage now.
Well, I can't do that while it's doing an attack in the middle of things. Kryptons!
I cannot believe it. We defeated the Benevodon of Darkness!
More like the Benevodon of dumbness.
Insightful curator of Lagrazzo, Aish, by the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Olm of Darkness.
I did not foresee this result. You must be mistaken, Fairy, for the Olm of Darkness has always been a scholar of such profound intelligence that none could compare.
Allow me to enlighten you.
How's it going, Shade? You're looking dusky as ever.
Jule, let us leave the pleasantries for a later time. Aish of the Lagrazzo Dark Archives. You have been hampered by your search for knowledge without intent. However, through these recent experiences, you have known ignorance, camaraderie, and a thirst for understanding. Such traits are befitting of an Olm.
I am sorry it took so long to appoint you. Shade just couldn't make up his mind until the very end.
These decisions are made with much deliberation, discovering truth within the darkness of doubt. I am not immune to indecisiveness, elemental though I may be. Aish, see that you fulfill your duty as my Olm.
I thank you for the honor, but I find that I am perhaps not as moved by this cause as some of the other alms on this pilgrimage.
You are not alone. The citizens of Lagrazzo care not for the prestige of the title.
That being said, I am proud to hear that my endeavors have garnered your praise. If you will have me, I would see the alms duty through to the end.
Well, that was a bust. Not that I wanted to fight a Benevodon and Daelophos at the same time, but still,
We know one thing for sure. If Daelophos is trying to regain his lost powers, he's probably headed to another kingdom as we speak.
When Daelophos ran off, he said something that sounded like Cerulia. I may not have all the particulars in my memory, but the name does seem familiar. The personage was a character in a play. The Radiant Playhouse Toratio periodically produces productions of this sort. One of the performers may be able to shed some light on the Daelophos situation. The man himself does not seem willing to listen to us. Therefore, it is up to us to gather more information on our own.
Sounds like Toratio is our next stop then. Maybe we can even meet up with the Alm of Light.
A scholar informed me that the final Alm has not found their way to the capital. It would behoove us to confirm their condition as well.
The faster we leave for the Radiant Playhouse, the sooner we'll know what's really going on with Daelophos and this Cerulia.
Please continue your journey without me for the time being. Eventually, I will join your pilgrimage.
Oh, you wish to stay?
I have not exhausted the archive's data on Daelophos and the remaining Benevodons yet. There are still ancient texts I want to reference.
Understood. Then let us go our separate ways for a short while. But we look forward to your continued companionship.
Likewise, this is not the last you will see of me. After all, we are friends, are we not? I shan't soon forget. The Radiant Playhouse is on the island of Lorimar. May your travels be safe until we meet again.
Shall we give Vuskov a call and get a ride to Lorimar?
We'd be lost without Vuskov's help. I gotta thank him again.
Remember, the island of Lorimar is to the northwest of Bratzo Islet.
Not that really helps us, considering we don't know which direction we're friggin' going. And not that I'm doing that yet. Yeah, no, the chatter here. So, oh, I just got that. I knew I was coming down here for a reason, I just completely forgot what it was. Well, apart from to check for other chatter. There it is.
Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Alright, and
Where to next?
I will then see you next time where we can do some of these side quests.
Let's rest up.
We've got 2 here, and I don't think there was any inside at this point. So there's some in here? Or 1 at least, maybe? Oops. Oh, not. I'm sure there's 1 inside here at some point. Yes, right, I will, let's go grab this distraction shiny and see you next time for going back into the tower
Let's
again.
plan our next move.
And going all the way back through it because, well, that got us to 35 and we might be able to, if I stop faffing about, we can, well, that'll be higher when I reload anyway. So I am done for today already. It was about 2 o'clock I started, so not the best times. Oh no, well, whatever. Yeah, I'll see you next time for.
Let's rest up.
Other side quests. I don't know. I think I went. Yeah, I went and did some of these. One in Guju. And we got everything else. Yeah, I'm gonna go and collect everything. Oh, don't need that. Everything else that we can now. A lot of stuff popped up there because it's all the grappling stuff. Did I get everything there this time? Yeah. Just the 2 points there. I better do that with the. Oh yeah. We have a bunch in from Niccolo as well. think that's 3 we can do right now? Or was it just the 2 first? Oh yeah, and that crab side quest. I did actually not do that on my other file, so that was just get it out of the way with anyway, because since there's actually a follow-up quest to it. We can finally get that stupid chest down there. Yeah, the one just south of that there. Along with all the other points that just popped up there. So yeah. Backtracking. And the next bottle quest over here, actually. Yes, I will see you next time for all of that joy. Goodbye for now.